This is my old Glock 17. This is my new one. Now, you might be saying they're basically the same gun besides the finish. Why would you buy a new one? Well, my old Glock 17, this is the air gun version. This is the 4.5mm steel BB firing one. Lovely, loved it. First air pistol I ever bought. Unfortunately, it's broken and I can't seem to rectify it no matter what I do. If you guys know, let me know in the comments, but every time I cock it, I mean, for one, the slide's really sticky, but every time I cock it, back in the lock position, the trigger never resets. No reset. So yeah, I thought, you know, it's time for a new gun. How can I replace it? So I picked myself up the airsoft version of a Glock 17. This is the EU17, and it's got this ivory etched black and gold finish. I'll give you guys a closer look up at this one. You can see the detailing in the engraving everywhere. Of course, this is fully functional. Gas blowback. You can see here that it says 40 as if it's a 40 cal. So I'm not sure if this is actually based on the 17. Maybe not, because I know that is a 9mm firing. But obviously this just fires 6mm BBs, not 4.5 though. Can be used on the airsoft field. You got the traditional Glock sights. This is it locked back. I think it's just beautiful, and you've even got the outer barrel there. You can see it's got engraving on as well. Absolutely beautiful. I suppose I best address the price then, because you're probably thinking this has got to be super expensive, right? Well, the price of this, which like I said is its airgun counterpart, fully licensed, so take that into account, but its airgun counterpart comes in at around £220 UK. Now, this is a brilliant gun, and mine broke, but I've used it so much, and I recommend this beyond anything. However, this airsoft counterpart was just £129.99. So that is a whole £90 off this standard Glock over there, and it's a hell of a lot more rare. Now, these aren't actually new. This isn't a new finish by WE. They've had these sort of really nice engraved finishes for a while now, many years. However, wherever you look, they'll be out of stock. I managed to pick one up finally, and I'm so happy I did, because I'm really impressed with this. This is of course based on the real life Glock 17. It's a Gen 3 version, so it's got some smaller differences like the grip and the mag release button and things like that. It takes standard Glock mags, 6mm of course, and as opposed to the air pistol, it takes green gas over CO2. So it's going to have less stress on the internals, so it's going to last for longer, and it's going to be usable on fields. Because of course it's an airsoft gun. So let's take a look at the power of this gun then. Alrighty, so full mag of gas loaded up, 0.2 gram BBs in there. We got our trusty chronograph. Let's see the speed of these BBs then. Whoa, that's loud. Okay, so we have, hold on, let me zoom in for you guys. We have a 323 FPS with 0.97 joules, so that's decent. 317.94, 311, 309. So just going down and down as you would expect with a gas blowback. 308, 302, 301. So full tank of gas and you're starting off at over 320 FPS, but the blowback is strong, it's hard, feels really nice. I just want to point out how beautiful this trigger is. Take a look. It's got the traditional Glock safety, of course. Engage that, a little bit of play, click. Oh my. Show it once more for you guys. Oof, it feels so nice in my hand and so nice to shoot. Oh yeah, I even forgot to mention, you guys, these pistols are available in multiple different versions. So you've got obviously the 17, but you have an 18C. I think you've got like a 36 and various other Glock models, even like a 34, I think, which is the longer slided version. In this finish, if you can manage to find them, props to you, because they're nowhere basically. But these are available in other finishes. I mean, the 18C is beautiful. You could have full auto with this finish. They've also got a thread on the end, so you could even put a suppressor on, which would be really, really nice. Obviously fully filled strippable as well. Let's do a little bit more shooting with this thing. All right, so I'm now loaded up with some .28s. I'm gonna be aiming at that black target over there. Let's see how consistent we can land shots. Okay, no lock back on that one. A little bit annoying. But, I mean, every single shot was going exactly where I was looking, landing on target 100% of the time. So the only logical thing to do is to scoot back a little bit further. We're now about 20 meters away from the target, which is really the, you know, you're not really going to be engaging any further on the field with a pistol like this. Let's see if it can still land shots though. So, I mean, even at 20 meters, I'm landing almost every single shot on there. I don't know, it's completely freehand. I don't know if it's the .28s, but the hop up is just perfect for that, because I look directly down the sights, directly where I'm looking is smashing the target. So I reckon you could probably even hit a human-sized target up to sort of 30 plus meters, which is amazing for an airsoft pistol. The FPS isn't insane, but the accuracy is definitely impressing me. I mean, it doesn't need much to impress me besides the looks, really. All right, the gun's getting a little bit cold now, so I'll set it down for now. But I'm a big fan of Glocks, especially Glock 17s. Since my old one broke, I'm very unhappy about it. Had to get a new one, and I'm honestly so happy with my purchase. Things functioning great, great accuracy, everything you could want. So thought I'd just record this video to show you guys my new pickup, basically. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think of this gun down in the comments down below. And of course, if you have any tips on how I can get this fixed, what the real issue is, then please let me know as well. So yeah, let me know if you have any more questions. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.